Here is, we were going to kind of like fade out of Jocktober, but Sam surprised us with a nice one today.
Sammy.
This is for the people.
Jocktober Sammy.
Yeah. Sammy. Don't say it just yet, but this is for the people that have been lingering a while. We have to do Jocktober.
Give me that!
We have to do Jocktober today.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show. It's a celebration of hacky, pukey radio shows and DJs from across this great nation of ours.
Be aware out there today. There seems to be something in the air besides the fall weather here.
Oh, my God. Would you just kill yourself?
I
would go home and just swallow a shotgun.
Strike up the crapola. It's Jocktober.
There's a person stranded.
There's a show. It's stranded.
I love that.
That is funny.
What the hell was that?
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
Let's all do it.
There was no joy attached to that sound.
2 days left in Jocktober.
Oh, yes.
That's it.
It's a hell of a way for you to leave the show, man. This is amazing. This is great Jocktober bit, and then you say goodbye to everybody tomorrow.
The grand finale.
Yeah, this is just, it's perfect for you.
Let's not spoil anything.
Well, today's Jocktober feature.
Yeah.
John and Jeff, everyone.
All
John
right.
and Jeff.
Look at us.
Two guys.
Yes, they are. Allegedly.
They are two guys. Barely two guys.
They're two guys.
Well, what's the history on John and Jeff? When we first came back to regular radio, we had to follow John and Jeff. They were doing the overnights.
Here on K-Rock, yeah.
And boy, did they get rid of them.
Yeah. It was called K-Rump.
You know something? I couldn't remember who these guys were. I swear. I'm like, John and Jeff, I know that. But yes, remember, we couldn't even deal with like going into the bathroom to use the bathroom because their broadcast would be piped into the speakers in there.
As we were getting ready for our show.
It would bind you up instantly. You'd pucker so much that you couldn't go.
See, for me, it was just the opposite. I couldn't hold it. I would hear their voices, and my body would relax like I was on Demerol, and I'd fill my shoes.
It's like the brown note.
Safe to say, this is horrendous radio. It is god-awful.
Well, it's not that bad.
All right, Sam.
John and Jeff. Want to just play the first clip? And
Please, let's get a little taste.
All right, well, John and Jeff are two guys who...
Yeah, for those who don't remember John and Jeff, luckily they describe themselves.
Yeah.
In their promos.
Due to the mature and graphic subject matter, viewer discretion is advised.
The John and Jeff Show.
The John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think if you lie about a crime, you gotta do the time. We're two guys who think vegetarians should just mind their own business. We're two guys who think the divorce rate would be 80% if a man didn't lose half. We're two guys who think anyone caught driving without car insurance should have their vehicle impounded. The John and Jeff Show.
The John and Jeff Show.
But it's not funny stuff. It's not interesting.
It's real stuff.
They're just blurting things out.
But they're dangerous, though. At least they're taking a stance.
Wow.
Exactly.
They are really, like, on the edge there. Controversial stuff right there that they were blurting out.
They're letting you know if you're going to call their show and be like, hey, I'm just driving and I don't have car insurance, it's not going to fly.
Hey, we think your car should be confiscated.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you pump up that concept with some humor? Like, we're two guys that think vegetarians should mind their own business.
Well, they're right.
Their own beeswax.
You could come up with a million things that you'd like to do with vegetarians.
The thing is, though, you could come up with a million funnier things, but you could probably come up with nothing unfunnier. So they've hit the zenith in one direction. It's amazing.
You could pump that crap up easy. It's easy stuff.
But it's miraculous how they have found the unfunniest things, and they've listed them all in a row.
Yeah. We're two guys.
We're two guys who believe that if you put a left shoe on a left foot and a right one on a right foot, you should be walking comfortably. God almighty, these guys are nuts. They're out there. Wow.
And let's not forget that one of these guys likes to go to Thailand.
Yeah.
God, we did hours on that.
Thailand.
We did hours on that.
There's only one reason to go to Thailand.
Well, on the website, the one guy, I don't even know who it is.
That's John.
Oh, I can make, all right, this guy who's John. Okay. There's a lot of pictures of him with young very young girls from Thailand.
It does make me like him a little more, though. They're 18. They don't look like kids. They're just, like teenage chicks.
Yeah, but when I see the pictures like this, I feel sorry for the dude because I'm like, look, a guy that can't get a real broad.
Dude, look at the one all the way to the left. Come on. She looks like 14.
Tops.
Yeah.
Uncle Paul.
Well, let's move on. John and Jeff are two guys who do other stuff, too.
Yeah, they don't just do those things.
Yeah.
But there are lots of things that they believe in and support.
We're two guys that believe if your friend has a tent in his pants, you should relieve it. Yuck.
All right, here we go. John and Jeff are two guys who do other stuff, too.
The John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think there should be no suicide watch in jail.
We're two guys who think women's lip implant surgery should be declared a federal disaster area.
We're two guys who think health care for illegal immigrants should be billed to their country.
We're two guys who think there should be a telethon to find a cure for male baldness.
The John and Jeff Show.
They don't have one person around them that tells them that this stinks?
How about we're two guys that should disagree once in a while to make it interesting?
They're two guys that just agree on everything.
Yeah, we're two guys who... Ugh.
Oh, come on. Look at that picture. How old is that girl?
And that's in a bar in Thailand, man. Because you see all the same looking...
I mean, how old was that girl? Bang. Bang.
Can I just say that the caption, I just caught this, it really kind of stands out to me.
Yeah.
It says, John parties all night with, and then in quotations, it says, the ladies.
Oh, is she a lady boy?
I don't know.
She trans?
The ladies.
It potentially could be, but I find those quotes to be highly suggestive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, in the lovely city of...
It's great.
Phuket.
Right after they took that picture, she was able to pop balloons with pins shot out of a straw. I've seen that show.
Without using her hands, people.
Of course.
Just to bring it on home for everybody.
Yeah.
We're two guys who believe that cleverly put quote marks means you can tell the truth without lying.
Well, guys, John and Jeff are still two guys, right?
Yeah, they're definitely two guys.
Oh, Jesus.
The John and Jeff
The
Show.
John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think every DMV driving test should be in English only.
We're two guys who think any woman who claims to be experimenting is in denial.
We're two guys who think anyone who steals a shopping cart should be deported.
We're two guys who think mandatory tipping for room service should be illegal.
The John and Jeff Show.
John and Jeff.
These guys go out on a limb.
We're two guys that realize we ran out of two guys stuff.
Yeah. We're two guys who believe that writing with a sharpened pencil is easier than a dull one. Oh, they should both just have strokes at the same moment.
Speaking of dull, the John and Jeff Show.
But really, how many times have you gone to the supermarket and needed a shopping cart and realized there's not enough? It must have been stolen. I hope somebody deports whoever did that.
Yes. I got to walk around with groceries in my hands.
Yeah. I need to use a basket instead of a cart.
Yeah, one of those little held baskets.
Yeah.
Unless they're stealing those too. I don't know.
Oh.
Jimmy's just angry.
I'm not. I'm befuddled.
You're befuddled.
Like, I don't know what it is. It's certainly not funny, but it's not even interesting. It's not. It's like they've managed to avoid anything that would make me want to listen to them.
This vexes me.
I'm
very vexed.
You want to hear the sad part?
I thought we just did.
They're one of CBS Radio's shows.
Are they?
We work for CBS Radio. Those mother effers in corporate. These guys are in more cities than we are with this drivel.
Yep. At what time, though?
True. In the middle of nowhere.
I'm
but
sure that's
they're the
middle
third
of the
shifters.
night.
They're in L.A., San Francisco, Boston, Portland, Providence, Norfolk, Greensboro, Louisville, Grand Rapids, Ithaca, Charleston, Fort Wayne, Augusta, Reno, Boise, Charlottesville, and Sioux City.
It says the morning radio commute just got earlier.
Yep.
Is what they say because they do their show at 2 in the morning.
Yes, that's true.
So that means it just got earlier. No, you're broadcasting to sleeping people.
I guarantee they save money on a dump guy. They save money on lawyer fees.
That's what it is.
Very safe radio.
If a signal goes out, but there isn't a radio on to translate that signal into actual sound, are you really doing a show?
No, they probably have a dump guy, because what happens if a vegetarian calls up and she's sticking her nose in someone's business?
Right on. Andrew, New York. You're on the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, John and Jeff. We're two guys that should make two guys one cup.
Nice.
They do. It's called their show.
And the listener has to eat it.
We got Jim Jeffries standing by, so we're going to have to take a break.
Yes, young Jim is here. I didn't even know he was in town.
Yeah, but we're very excited. None of us knew. He killed on your Down and Dirty.
Yeah, he did.
Show
Jim was beloved.
Did we play John and Jeff? There's two of them?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh, okay.
The John and Jeff Show.
John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think there is no excuse for poor neighborhoods being dirty.
We're two guys who think any band that comes back after a farewell tour should be sued.
We're two guys who think parole boards should be eliminated.
We're two guys who think children's beauty pageants are comfort food for perverts.
The John and Jeff Show. The John and Jeff Show.
John?
They love their comfort food.
Yes, he loves his Thailand comfort food, doesn't he?
God.
Let me say hi to Mark in Florida. Mark, how are you, buddy?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, there was nothing on late night radio, and I used to have to listen to these clowns. They went on for an hour on a bit that they went to a party one night, and I don't know which clown it was, but he went in and made number 2 in the bathroom and streaked and was too embarrassed to leave and spent an hour on how he got out of the bathroom by first trying toilet paper, and then he ended up using the guy's toothpaste, and then finally his toothbrush, and then he left. That's right from excitement.
That's all lies.
It's a lie.
He would do that.
He didn't.
Oh, that was their hour-long bit. That was how they filled time.
Did he talk about how he broke his tampon applicator?
Yeah,
that never
probably
happened.
It just never happened. That's embarrassing.
I'm sure it didn't, but that was just one of their bits.
If you really care, just a little bit of toilet paper takes care of that, and you're out of there in a minute. Or you just leave it for someone else to enjoy.
John and Jeff, we're two guys, the store.
These guys are awful.
Horrendous.
John and Jeff talk about getting an A for effort. This is the last track before we take a break and get Jim Jeffries in here, and then maybe we'll do a little more of this two guys humor for everybody.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
Yeah, I give you both an A for effort, but an F because you didn't get the answer. I mean, think about that. You know, when the teacher would always say, "I give you an A for effort, but I give you a C on the project." I mean, that really.
Yeah, but wasn't that letter? Didn't that letter mean something other than fail?
A C sure did to you, I bet.
Yeah, think about that. You know what?
Why use vulgar language?
Exactly.
On homework assignments.
I mean, think about it. Right.
It's like, wait a minute.
Right.
Show me some respect. Why would you say that to me?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I got to study harder, but don't insult me.
Oh my God, it just makes you look at me. Look, I need that blood pressure machine. Can I tell you something about radio? When people meet me out and about, they go, "Wow, your voice is different in real life." This thing right here makes everyone sound like they got balls.
Yeah.
You hear his voice through all that processing? What does he sound like in real life if this equipment can't pump him up a bit and make him more bassy?
Spuds Buckley?
Wow. Yeah, but I was also like, a
little tater.
I was nothing.
Little tater tot.
We're two guys who believe, fudgy.
Wudgy. Bar.
Hey, man.
Why are you making this about me?
I don't know. I gotta get at you somehow.
This is about John and Jeff today.
Oh, okay.
I was just starting out. These guys have been doing it for a while. So what did they say there?
God.
An A for effort?
Yeah.
Is that worth the whole break? Can you imagine us doing a whole break on, you know how they used to give you an A for effort?
But then
what does that mean?
They twisted it because it's like F means failure, but F means a bad word too. So it's like,
why would you say that to me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why do they give an A for effort?
It's good stuff.
Observational humor. It's great.
Yeah.
When I was in school, I don't know what it meant, but I would always get an A, a B, or a CS, Or D.
All right, well. Thank God this Jocktober is almost over. It's exhausting. It's exhausting.
Jockvember.
No. Povember. We all know. You want to do more John and Jeff stuff or what?
As long as we don't poke fun.
Well,
let's not be mean-spirited.
These guys are good.
Well, maybe we could get Jeffrey's angle on this. For the whole month of October, we're just featuring horrendous radio.
Right.
It's called Jocktober, And we got this show. They're John and Jeff. They do overnights, and they're just horrendous. I'm sure you've done a lot of bad radio shows in your day. Huh?
I have been on them and done them and yes, been part of them. Yeah. Oh my word.
Yeah. Well, we get back into this with John and Jeff. They asked their trivia question. Every morning show needs a trivia question.
Of course.
Sam, why don't we have a trivia question?
I don't know. I mean, if you care about the callers, you want to get them involved a little bit, you got to have a trivia question so we can call up and win some fun stuff.
Nice.
Sarcastic ass.
And in an effort to fill time, they repeat and rephrase it for 60 seconds.
Yes, this is a minute of the question being asked over and over again.
Why?
But it's kind of a complicated question.
Did it have to fit into the music bed they were using?
I think they just have a lot of time to fill overnight.
All right, here we go.
Overnight.
The John and Jeff trivia question.
So here is the
Steers doing overnight.
Go on, sort it out.
Some people take...
Yeah, not 10 years.
Some people make the morning commute earlier.
That's their the little slug line.
Yeah. They're very popular with bakers.
So here is the student uses trivia question. On the line, 2 party passes to our third shift 10th anniversary party. Here's the question.
God. 10 years.
50% of these items purchased are returned for exchange or refund.
Tie hookers.
Jeff, could you please repeat that question?
All right.
And then he says, could you repeat that question?
Repeat it? For what reason?
You didn't get it. It was very complicated.
Are returned for exchange or refund.
Jeff, could you please repeat that question, please?
All right. 50% of these items purchased are returned for exchange or refund. What item?
Adult diapers.
What is it?
Hang on, I think we've got one more repeat.
You think?
I think we might. Or maybe even 2.
What is it? People buy these, and then 50% of them are returned for refund or exchange.
Let me think about this.
Yeah. I'm going to go your
Half
soul.
the people return these for a refund or an exchange.
Yeah, what do you
John
think
and
it is?
Jeff stickers. That's all I can come up with.
50% of these items per...
Oh, my God, they're still doing it.
Of course they are.
50%.
These are John and Jeff party tickets on the line. We got to make sure the question is...
They have a party. The party actually goes from 6 in the morning till 10 in the morning because they're busy at nights. It's not a nighttime party. It's a lunch.
They're going for a 5th repeat of that dumb question? I thought 3 would be a lot.
No, the people have to know the question.
What is the question?
50% of these items purchased are returned for exchange or refund.
Don't do it for a 6th time. Please don't.
It's got to be a fruitcake.
Appropriate.
Actually, that's as good an answer as any. Fruitcake.
Yeah, that's
what he leaves on Ty Girl's back. Fruitcake. or boys.
Or fruity young boys.
Yeah, whatever.
we don't get the answer, do we?
No.
Oh, good.
They'll never know.
No.
I have to have the answer.
I would
now.
like to know what 50% of people...
All right, well, Sam knows how to do this bit. Next track is Michael calls in and tries to answer the question, displaying the utter excitement this bit brings.
Right, because if he gets it right, you got to believe that it's going to be somebody jumping for joy.
Yeah.
If he gets it wrong, it's just going to be someone crushed.
Because of the tickets that are on the line.
Yeah, just the raw emotion in this guy's voice.
All right.
All right, let's go to Michael. You're next on the John and Jeff Show. Hello, Mike.
Yes, I'm here. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
In reference to, I'm gonna take a guess at your question. I'm thinking it's neckties, but I don't know. But that's neither here nor there.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
That's the only answer.
So you think 50% of neckties are returned for exchange or refund?
I just made a wild guess.
Okay, wild guess. Let's see if that wild guess pays off. That is not the answer I have.
Oh. Wow.
He was almost right. It was Colombian neckties.
Yeah. Once you hang yourself with them, you can't take them back.
You hear how disappointed he was, though, right?
What did he say?
Yeah.
He said, okay.
Okay.
What you win is a free hammer to break your radio with. Wow. No. It was a serious statement. No.
More funny.
Oh, wait. You thought...
Booty boo boo.
Wait, you thought that was a joke? No.
Factual.
Actual prize.
This is going great.
Ooh, the funniest joke of them all.
That wasn't a soundbite. That was me, in case you people at home.
Jim Jeffries does a great homer, man. Well, Sam, I mean, you had to give us more audio on the trivia question, huh?
Yeah, it's a big
Daniel?
staple bit.
Daniel tries to answer the question, which leads to some very funny situational jokes.
Right. You know how sometimes, like, a humorist will take a situation and make it funny?
Yeah.
That's what these guys do.
All
That's
right.
how they roll.
Go to Daniel. You're next on the John and Jeff Show. Hello.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
You're going on the radio.
All right. I think I have an answer for the stupid, useless trivia.
What is it?
Mattresses.
Mattresses.
Now, how long can you wait until you return the mattress? Can you wait
Are they mad because he got the answer right?
No.
Okay.
What that is, that's the comedic wheels turning in their head.
Yeah, that is shifting a gear, isn't it?
Let me think now. There's comedy gold here somewhere, and I'm going to mine for it.
People have sex on mattresses, I believe.
Yeah, that happens.
And sex is funny.
They sleep on them. They do, where's something? Let me just craft this joke on the spot.
Don't tell me they do the mattress tag joke. I will strangle you. Don't tell me that's where they're going to go with this.
Don't tell him, just let it find out.
You know, where you're not supposed to rip the tag off.
Under
There's an old
penalty of
staple.
loss.
The morning shows like to joke about that.
Well, this is an
They like to
overnight-
show how edgy they are.
This is an overnight show, for the record, not a morning show.
Yes.
You're not going to answer me?
Morning.
No, I don't want to get
starts
strangled.
earlier.
All right.
Yes.
Well, let's see where they go with the mattress thing.
Can you wait until you return the mattress? Can you wait 5 years and say, I don't like it? Or is there a deadline on a mattress?
Like think about, I don't know, maybe it's a 90-day money-back guarantee. If you're not fully satisfied, you can bring it back. But imagine if you sleep on a mattress for 90 days and say, 89 days. You know what? I don't want this. You bring it back. So
And go to the next store.
You've used the mattress for 90 days. You get a refund. You just swap mattresses out every 90 days.
You go to a store once a year and you find 4 stores and you do that.
Wait.
That would be the biggest pain in the ass. You know how...
Who wants a new mattress every 90 days? You just got used to the old one. The last thing I want is a new mattress.
Jim, I'm so with
Let
you.
alone finding 4 stores and doing it.
Most people don't buy a new mattress because it's a major hassle.
Yeah.
To get the old one out of your stupid
I'll have
room.
a spring going through my spine before I will venture down to the mattress store.
You got to call up your buddies. They got to figure out how to get the mattress, down 5,
Yeah, but you could
flights
sleep
of
in it.
stairs.
Or you have it delivered, and you have to now wait between the hours of 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. for the delivery to show up. Well, it's just a pain in the ass.
And also, if you exchange them, there's going to be slight altercations in price, and that's going to cause confusion.
Right. None of this makes any sense. This isn't convenient or good. Why would
that
you
be
do
funny?
this?
There's nothing fun about that.
Sometimes when you get the dead hooker smell, you got to remove your mattress.
Yeah. When a young Thailand boy is found dead on your bed, you got to get rid of that thing every 90 days.
Every 90 days.
What?
No, not 90 days, every 89 days. 'Cause you
Right,
wanna
right. He
push it
said
out to the
89
limit.
days.
Which the problem is, there's going to be a few days left over there that you don't.
Well, you
do
get 4 mattresses a year, though. That's terrific.
Yeah.
Because you
No,
really
you get more than 4.
Because you really wear out a mattress
Oh.
after 89 days, too.
Kevin
huh?
from Connecticut saying, and leave the last S off for sodomy.
Why are there 4 knee prints really close to each other? 2 and 2 directly behind us.
But they'd never have to pay for the mattress.
John and Jeff think
No.
you shouldn't have a mattress for more than 90 days.
Well, Sam just put it all in perspective.
What?
Because you'd never have to pay for the mattress.
Right.
Wouldn't you?
It's still a major hassle.
I thought you paid
but
for
you
it, didn't
paid
like
for
it, then you exchange it for another one. And when you exchange something, you still have to. They don't give you the money back and another product.
So what is he talking about?
Because you go to a different store, you got to get your money back for that mattress and use that mattress money for a new mattress, and the cycle of it all.
But it's still your money originally.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, but the money's already out there, always out there in the universe.
You're getting a new mattress for the same money.
There would be a time when you're in the car driving between stores where you'd be cashed up again, and those would be good times, wouldn't they? Those would be good times.
Those are the good times.
But if you did this for several years, you'd never have to buy a second mattress.
Right.
Imagine driving on a highway with a mattress on the top of your car every 3 months.
There goes Jeff again.
Right.
There he goes.
No one's on to his scam.
Trying to bring back a pillow with teeth prints in it.
All right, the mattress humor's got to stop here, right? How do we wrap up the John and Jeff Jocktober bit there, Sam?
No, we keep going with the mattress stuff.
Oh, they must say more about the mattress, Opie. Play us the rest of the mattress.
Please.
All right.
There might be other pearls in there.
There's 2 more tracks about the mattress.
I had to edit it, so we did take some stuff out.
Enough about the mattress.
Is it still illegal to tear that tag off your mattress?
There you
because
go.
Are the federal?
There you go.
There it is.
Who knows radio?
I don't know that joke. What is that joke?
There's a tag.
There you
it's
go.
like a tag that says that the mattress is not been
Pampered.
Like dirty or used, or it's like one of those sanitary. It's a sanitary tag.
Like the
it says that
sashes
it's
used to go in
sanitary.
toilets. Yeah.
And it's got like what's on it, what's in the mattress, what it's made of, kind of a thing. And pillows have them on there too. And it says this tag only to be removed by consumer under penalty of law. But people have taken it to like comedians, old hack comedians back in
mostly
old
morning
days,
shows
and morning shows have taken it like literally, like if you remove the tag, the pillow or mattress police are going to come in and perhaps arrest you because it does say under penalty of law. But I do believe they mean that if the if the store where they're selling these mattresses takes the tag off to do any kind of shenanigans with the consumer, that there's some kind of law that they could be fined for it or something. No one's going to mattress jail.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
It's a way of showing that you're an edgy human being.
Yeah. You're crazy. You're crazy.
I don't follow the rules.
Would you cut the tag off a mattress or something?
What are you, insane?
What are you in for?
Look at this guy.
All right. Can I hear the rest of their joke?
One step ahead of the law.
They got to tell it more. They got to try it awesome.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
'Cause I feel like Anthony's timing was all out there. I don't feel. You didn't do it justice. It's such good material.
It's terrible. I know. Now we're gonna get the funny.
All right. I swear I didn't hear this clip, but listen for the outrage. Listen for the oh my god, you're crazy. Probably over the top laughter.
Sometimes people take the mattress joke kind of like what Anthony said, but they take it to the next level.
Whoa!
Well,
I wish.
We wish we could be John.
I wish I could do that.
We can only take it so far. These guys know how to really hammer the point home.
It's like Anthony's mattress joke on crack.
Whoa! Really?
Wow, Sam.
Yeah.
I've never taken crack before. This is good. This will be an experience.
All right, here we go. We can only dream that we can be as good as these guys.
Is it still illegal to tear that tag off your mattress? Because are the federals going to come into our homes and do an inspection?
John, I'm not proud of this, but in 1995, on a dare, I ripped. I was with a lady, John, and in my single days.
Things got a little aggressive.
I was trying to impress her, and she said,
someone held on to the tag,
she said, Jeff, I dare you to rip the mattress tag off. I dare you. And of course, I wanted to be the man, and I was in a good mood.
This time?
And I ripped that tag off. And John, the helicopters, the loudspeakers, within 5 minutes, the feds were there. And I was detained for a while.
Yeah, what is it about that tag on your mattress that is so precious to the federal government?
They showed up, and I was detained and questioned.
Why don't we have the presidential candidate say, tear off those tags? Where's Reagan when we need him?
All right, look, these guys they need to be fired.
There was helicopters.
They're trying to get fired. No one will fire them.
But the bit where he goes, so I was dared to, and I wanted to be a man.
Be a man.
Yes. Yeah. Show me your vagina. I said, what's that?
Because the girls all sit around going, I want to date a real man. I want to date a guy who can make a flimsy joke about ripping things off mattresses. Where are all those men in this city?
Dude, you know something? That was worse than I even imagined it could be. Like, I knew the tag joke. Ope knew exactly where it was going. And Sam was right. They took it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
It was so much worse than any tag joke I've ever heard.
That could be the worst banter I've ever heard done in public. Ever. About anything. Like serious or comedically.
Right.
It was just uninteresting.
Yeah.
I bet you it was their last break of the morning, too, because they knew that that's when they had the biggest audience.
High fives all around.
So it was penciled in for 5:50 a.m. or whatever the hell the time would be.
What's with that tag, huh?
John, he's a stupid thing with his J's.
What's
John.
with that tag, though?
Get some
The
fake.
federales.
Get some fake caller to bring up mattresses so they can read it.
Why does he go bring Reagan back? Was he known for his strong stance on these type of things? Like, I'm not from this country, so pardon me if I'm ignorant.
Well,
Let me. I'll try.
You're going to try to
I'll
work the
try
Reagan
to
angle?
work that angle. It was almost like a Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Oh,
And he was
right,
like, tear
right.
off that tag. And then he goes like, Reagan. Boy, did he go off on a tangent. Holy
He's
crap.
comparing the Berlin Wall to tags and mattresses.
To the
Either
tear.
that, or it's a joke that only an Alzheimer's patient would tag.
Well, we get the grand finale here of the John and Jeff show.
Yeah.
Now I'm sad that Jocktober's almost over.
I hope it's 2 gunshots. Like, I hope their show ends the way Dylan and Eric's did in Columbine. Each wearing a glove from the same set.
Know what's great about this whole thing? Corporate here in New York City scratching their heads. We don't understand what's wrong with radio.
What's the problem?
How about you start with John and Jeff and show them the door?
Are they big time? These guys?
They're the big overnight show for this company. Oh, what?
Right, but they make a good living being knobs,
Sure,
right?
probably.
Being thick as pigs.
Probably. I can think
Probably
of
do all right.
I can think of easily a dozen people that should be doing this shift.
Right.
Easily. All right, here's the big finale. The big payoff, Sam writes.
Yes.
Anyway, are mattresses the most 50% return or exchange item?
Daniel, that is not the answer I had.
Wow. All that improv.
Yes.
What's the answer?
I don't know. I stopped listening.
I mean, you didn't keep. Oh man!
I have to know the answer now, Sam.
I have to know because in the end they go, "That's right, it's cake."
All right.
It's cake. Yeah, because they're going to make a big thing of it. No, yes, it is. That's the answer.
Did you get the answer for
We
later
need
on
the
the
answer.
show?
Yeah.
And they'll relay their personal experiences with that item.
I've returned that before. I can see that. Yeah, I can.
Jeffries, we love messing with the audience because we know a lot of them have that OCD thing and they need to know the answer now. And that's when we go, no, you don't get the answer. It drives them nuts
We'll
all
know
day.
it.
And it's like a who cares answer, but to them, it's everything. They need to know the answer or they can't
There's
leave
people
their house.
Googling as we speak.
Right.